Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Lightyear Frontier. So, just going to carry on pretty much straight from the last video. I've not actually done really anything different since then. I've had a thought about where I've placed that mech upgrade, and I thought I probably might be worth having it somewhere over this area. Because I thought that might look nicer having it there, so let's see if I can clear this out. How do I get rid of this? How do I go into the build menu? Can I recycle mode H? Cool. Right, so I'm guessing these sticks I can't pick up. Nope. Alright then, let me go grab my build menu again, and we're going to look at the... Oh, crikey, it's been a few days since I've been on here. I can't remember where I'm going. Upgrade depot. That was the bunny. So if I put that over here, that'd be quite nice. And that way it's right by where the sheds are and everything. And so I've got that to do. Perfect. Let me add all I can in there. What I've got available. Okay, cool. So I've added what I've got there. I'll pick up that. I need to get a fodder oven and the merchant landing. So what else could I build while I'm here? Merchant landing. Where can I go and put this? Let me pop this. Likely to be somewhere relatively nearby, but not stupidly so. Invalid slope. Okay, so it needs to be. So if I put it about here, I'll do. It's close enough that I can still see what's going on, but not far enough away that I'm going to spend half the time running to the map to go and try and catch the merchant. Do about there, I think. Cool. Oopsie. Right, what can I add in? Right, good. So I'll add all those in. And then I also want to build the fodder oven was another thing I needed. So I've got the oil presser. Presses plants to create oils. Pop another one of those in because they do seem to take a good few minutes to work stuff through. And if I go in, have a look, assembles materials into more complex stuff, and then a fodder oven is to create food. So if I pop a fodder oven down here and one next to it, I can then put the assemblers. Has that got something? Oh no, it's not. Alright, I wasn't sure if there may have been some kind of conveyor system attached to it. Alright, pop one there and one next to it. Right, that'll do. So I've got enough there, and I can put another one of these places next door. I can always shift the tent if I need to. And my crop plots are doing okay. I'll probably be adding some more in the near short term, I think. Would be good to do, but I want to look at getting these items built up first of all. So we'll start with the mech upgrade depot. And where have we got? Oh, we'll do that one. I'll be able to go. There you go. I need stone and aluminium frames. So let's go get the stone. First of all, let's go running up over here. So I've got stone right in front of me. Although we're getting towards evening, so I may have to come back to this the next day. See how it goes. I don't want to have it too dark on here for everybody. Come on, is there a light on this one? Yes, there is. May not need to worry so much. I forgot there was a flashlight. But then, you know, the belly of this thing didn't look like a truck, so I imagine that's probably the headlights down there. It's cool. But I do need to go and look for that aluminium. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to, is finding where that is out there. All that's going on. Oh yeah, look, you can see the lights. Oh no. I thought the lights were on the front of the cab there, but obviously as you can see the mech is torso twisting. The lights are staying in place. Oh well. It would have been nice if they'd have been on the main body of the truck part, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. Am I still over encumbered? I am exceedingly over encumbered. Alright, so I've got aluminium rods. I'm going to need to turn those into something. Alright, let's see what I need to add in for everything else. Let's get one of these assemblers up, because I think these assemblers might well be what I need to add in. Okay, so it's 6 of 10 aluminium rods I need in there. Let's see what I can add in. Oh, I've got my fodder oven. Got most of that. I'm just going to get rid of my over encumberdness by doing most of what I need to. So 41, so I need some more rock still. Right, we're night time, so I'm going to quickly harvest the last of the stone around here, and then I'll go and I think we'll go to bed for the night, because I don't want it to be too late at night. I think you end up passing out or something if memory serves. It's been a good few days since I last played this, so I suppose that'll teach me next time to review the last video before I upload a new one, but you know, there we go. Let's go get into there, and I'm going to nip into my tent and sleep. Okay, so I haven't got that on there. I need to build more decorations. I'm getting there towards the coziness factor. We shall see. Alright, up to day 5. Let's see what I've got to find today.
Wakey, wakey, partner. Remember to harvest any crop that has become fully grown today. No use in waiting for that sweet reward any longer than needed.
Why, thank you, young lady. That's most kind of you. You are Polyberry. The one I want. That I want. Nope, not quite ready yet. That's what I need. Need to go harvest some more stone. There's quite a bit here. I wonder if I can get at this big old rock here. No. Okay, so this is part of the scenery, not something destructible. That's a shame. It'd be nice to be able to go and take apart those massive, great big rocks on the beach. Over encumbered. Yes, alright. I know. Well, I'm in a dirty great big mech. I shouldn't worry about its servos too much. Of course, I'm going to say that, and one of these days one of the legs will just buckle and I'll be stuck on the floor, trapped inside the mech, face planted on the ground. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we need here. That's stone in there. And you needed the aluminium rods, and you needed some more stone. Right, so 12, 16. You need the aluminium frames. Right, so really I've got red crystal and aluminium. So let's go take a wander up into our area that was called Pine Heights. Well, something there for some reason. That was a building, wasn't it? That was the building. I'll change it to that one. A bit more lively, a bit more likely. Right. And that's too deep. Can't go that way. Where was the other entrance way up this way? Oh, there was another way up somewhere around here that I got to last time. Here we go. Pine Heights. Ooh. Coal deposit. Don't need coal directly at the moment. It's more the aluminium I need, so let's go on aluminium. That looks like some aluminium over there. Or as the game calls it, aluminum. And I think there's some red crystal, I think, that way as well. Just the other stuff I need. Right. You gonna let me up there? Come on. Oh, darn it. Alright, we've got some stairs here, I can run up that way. You're more coal, don't need that at the moment. Thank you. Red crystal. Oh. Spike saw power 1 required. Have I just backed myself into a corner of not being able to upgrade it? Would it all get built what I need to? Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. What's the economics? Okay, yeah. Prices for those, good. Good. And the trading route I need to do. And not got any crafting missions in progress. Okay. Well, that's because those buildings are not showing up as crafting. Hello, little one. What do I need to feed you with? Nice fodder. Okay, so I need to get the fodder station sorted. Let me get onto that as well today while we're doing that. Lots to do. Hungry mouths to feed by the sound of things. They look funky, whatever they were down there. I'm going to go and see what they are in a minute. I don't think I saw those in my last video. Not something I recognise. It'd be nice to see what new fauna I find around this place. I must say, this and Zombiercer are two games I've kind of been neglecting a little bit. Because I've been too busy with trying to get stuff like Dinkum completed and playing a couple of other farming type sim games. Because they seem to do quite nicely on getting engagement from people and getting some views. So I've kind of left this one a little bit to the side. Okay, so you need nice fodder. So basically I'm going to need lots of nice fodder for this lot. Cool. I'm going to try and keep more on top of the games. That's why I've only really wanted to keep like 2 or 3 game playthroughs going concurrently, just because I didn't want to get into a position where I had so many games going on and I end up just abandoning a game after only a couple of videos. Because people get invested when they find something they like, and if it is content people find engaging, which I hope I'm learning and getting better at doing, then people will want to sit and watch all the videos. And I've seen it myself when I've watched other channels play through, and they'll do 2 or 3 videos and then all of a sudden it suddenly radio silence, and you're sitting there going, come on, I want to see the next one. What's happening next? And you leave it a month or 2 and nothing's happened at all. Then you're kind of like, oh well, bugger it, I quite like what was there, I'll go buy the game and I'll do it myself. So it works in one way of at least showing you what's there, but another part of you does get frustrated, because if you're liking how someone's playing a game, you do kind of get invested and want to carry on seeing where they're going to go with it. And I find it quite enjoyable to do that sometimes, purely because sometimes when I'm playing a game, I'll play it a particular way, and seeing somebody else play it in a completely different way gives you a new perspective of like, I could have done it that way. Oh, that's interesting. And so I like to try and watch like a full playthrough if someone's doing it as much as possible, which is why I'm trying to not have the videos be too boring of making you all sit through me doing very, very generic stuff like huge amounts of planting or something, or doing lots of oopsie, I've fallen down. Come on, get me up there. Oops. Sorry everyone, I appear to be drunk. Okay, let's have another go. Good, there we go, back up there. Sorry, I'm just rambling while I try and look around for aluminium at the minute. How have I managed to end up getting myself... into third person view? Oh well, we'll run around with third-person view for a bit, because I'm quite enjoying third-person view. It's quite nice to see the mech itself. I like the torso twisting it's doing as you move around. I think that looks very, very cool. I think I'm about done on aluminium in this area, if I'm honest. I'm not sure what the respawn rate is for it, but it certainly appears to be taking its time. Let's see if I can do... Oh! Stop the landing. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely perfect. And all the judges have gone home. Let's go run my way back to my farm, and then we'll try and sort out the aluminium rods that were needed by a couple of bits. I just remember where the hell I'm going. Where am I? That way. Pretty much I've got to run across the entire way across the map this way. Let's try this again. I say the view around here is absolutely gorgeous. The planets they've got in the sky are really nice as well. Yeah. And even when you've got old Wasser-Chops pip going up there, it's nice to see a reassuring presence. Even if she is an AI that's sitting in a corner, it's nice to see her out there. Not quite human connection, but it's close enough that she certainly does seem to be able to pass the enhanced Turing test to sound self-aware enough. It's great. Okay, good. So, can I get this manufacturer? Have I got enough now to do this? There we go. Let me add all those in. Good. So that's the assembler open. What can you make? Aluminium frames. Cool. Right, so we can do those. Oh, I can only craft 2. Aluminium frame resource discovered. Right, let me go and build another one. Alright. Thought I'd set it to build 2. Good. Alright, cool. That's 2 of them done. How many did I need for my mech upgrade place? 4. Darn it. Oh, well, we're getting there. We're halfway there. Half the battle won. Right, what do I need for these fodder ovens? So I need to create nice fodder for that lot up there, which is polyberry, oil, and plant fibre. Have I got any polyberry oil anywhere? Polyberry, plant oil, and polyberries. Right, so if I dump the polyberries into the milking machine over there, the little oil presser, I can get all that done. What's that? Storage is in range. Oh, interesting. Right, well, while that's doing that, I'm going to need to go get some more stone. Let me quickly go and harvest some more stone. And then I can get the other oil press done. And that will make life a little bit easier for me over there. And then I can get back on with doing the replanting again, because I haven't planted up anything at the moment, and I do need to get that done. Over encumbered. Don't care. Right now, don't really care. Yes, I know. It just means I can't run. That's alright. I'm not trying to run too much anyway. I'm not going too far. Well, at least we're getting closer. Every step's getting a bit closer to where we need to be, which is all that we can do really on a game like this. Polyberry oil discovered. Right, cool. Let me get that lot going. Queue's full in there. And have I got... let's go make sure I've got enough water. I do hope this is clean water, because, or, you know, fresh water, because otherwise, if you try and water plants with salt water, you're going to kill everything. What have I got in there? R to switch ammo, polyberries. Oops. Oh good, if you miss it does go back in your inventory, good. That's fine. Let's get all this lot done. I'll need some more of these, you know, planting racks for sure. But this was
Great
just a...
shot.
Well, thank you. Right, got 4 left. Oh, hello, what are they? What have I just put in there? Rabbage. Oh, have I run out? Did I run out of polyberry? I must have done. Oh well. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to complain about getting a bit more. Might as well make use of everything so I don't get those noxious weeds. Okay. I'm going to need... Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. Okay. Right, let's get those in and watered. Oh, I left my lights on. Oh well, glad I didn't drain my battery overnight. So I might as well pop these couple of bits in there. Got me polyberry oil. Right, let's go and have a look at my fodder station. Like to get that nice fodder done. So I've got 7. Still 2 storages in range. Right, let's get that built. And basic fodder is plant oil and fibre. So I can do 3 of those. I'm going to find out who needs the basic fodder. And sour fodder. Ugh, sounds horrible. And that's rabbage oil and polyberry seeds. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Right, let's start dumping out some of this stuff into the inventory, because if it's saying I can do stuff from storage, then I may not need all of these on me. Which will certainly make life a lot easier for me. I'm only carrying 10 wood. I'll leave that in there for now. Red cauliflower. I'll leave the seeds because they don't really weigh anything. So that's good. That red cauliflower doesn't weigh anything, but I'm going to leave that as is for now. And I saw some polyberry over there, so I'm going to go and suck that up. Go and harvest some more polyberry from out in the wild. It's night time. Should be all good for now. Quickly get these done, and then I'll quickly run home and go and kip for the night. Then we'll continue the next day, and that lot should hopefully be mostly grown by tomorrow. Interestingly, my trees haven't grown. Do I need to water these? Alright, well I'm just going to quickly water them anyway, just in case. Don't know if they need to be watered, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Nothing's going to be harmed by doing that. Let's quickly. I'm going to try and just, you know, water those and see if they grow any better than the other ones that don't seem to be growing at all. Oh, anyway, that's what I wanted. Do. Unless the mech does some kind of desalination internally in its system, that's a possibility. Oh well, we'll find out. Right, it's night time. Let's go quickly have another kip. And I'll go through this really quickly. Right, let's go and get that done for the night. Day 6. That should be all. My fodder should be done.
Wakey, wakey, partner. Let's do some exploring today. Who knows what we'll find out there?
Well, indeed. Let's get the rest of polyberry oil done. I think I may have to have a lot more of those sort of devices. Okay, cool. So I've got the nice fodder and I've got the basic fodder. Right. I'm going to need some more aluminium as well. So I'm going to go running back up this way to the plains up here. Or well, Pine Hills, whatever they're called. Just to see if I can find those little critters. Pine Heights, that was the one. Find those little critters to feed. Come on now. Feed an animal. There we go. 0 of 3. Good. So they have given me a new task to do. Oh, and I've got some aluminium back as well. Ha ha ha. So I can get that mech upgrade panel done in a minute. That'll be good. So if they're saying about the spike saw upgrade, I'm imagining that's part of it. Oops, that's 4 aluminium. That's 8 in total. Cool. Right. So where is a critter to go and feed? They were up this way, weren't they? I'm going to leave the red colour flowers for the moment because I'm not sure what the heck I'm supposed to really do with them at this point in time. You're a ravage. Don't need you at this point in time. I suppose I might as well. If I've got ravage oil, I might as well grab it. Quickly grab all of those while I'm here. Spikes alright, in case there's anything else I decide I need to grab. And we'll go and harvest up that ravage. Surprised my jetpack's not setting everything on fire. What are you? Can I feed you? Cool. Oh, you've just given. Oh, hello. So if I feed you, you leave me a little present on the mat, as my grandmother used to say about what the cat would do after it had decided to defecate on the mat. What's that little red flower? What are you? Geode shard. Ooh. What's a geode shard do? Looks interesting. Some shards from a geode can be sold for a pretty penny. $451. Nice. Not sure what the old exchange rate is, but $451 will not be sniffed at. So if I fed you 2, and it said I've got to feed 3. So where's the third one? You're full, you're full. There was a nest if I remember rightly. Where the heck is the nest? Do I have to feed them every day? Do I feed them once and that's it? Questions, questions, questions. I've been that way. Just going over my own tracks again. Still don't know where your nest is. You're quite close, so I imagine it's going to be around here somewhere. But I don't see another one of those weird flat tail things. Oh, there it is. It's up there. That explains it. Or are you a different place? Oh, sod it. No, that wasn't what I wanted, and I've just scared the poor bugger off. Storktail. Ooh. What does this do? Storktail nest is full. Okay. So what have you two left me behind? Stone. Well... Oh, they love me. Isn't that nice? That's going to need spike spore upgrade, so I'll need to do that next time. We're still in morning, so it's not like we're doing too badly. But what else can I feed while I'm here? Finish off getting my Dr. Dolittle on, and then we'll head back and get those aluminium frames done. Is that something running around, scurrying on the ground? Or you're one of those ratty things, aren't you? Ratscallion. There you are. Right, where's your nest, Ratscallion? Oh, there's another one. Hello, you weird-looking thing. Right, where is it? Oh, hello. Is that trying to tell me where its nest was? Oh, there you go. Ho 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 ho! Oh, there it is! That little pinky thing is their nest.
Oh, it's stunning up close.
Oh, crikey. It's, it also poos out stuff. But the size of some of those things they're bypassing, I do feel sorry for, their relevant digestive systems. That's gonna be uncomfortable. Alright, well, let's go and head my way back down. So I should be pretty much ready to go with harvesting the ravage and stuff. Oh, the ravage and the polyberries that were growing. And I've also got the frames to make as well. I'll quickly get that all done. Got plenty of wood, so I should be alright for the moment for that. But if I can get the upgrade depot and the merchant landing done today, that would be, or at least within this video, that would be good, because I want to see what those are going to offer me. Right, let me go to my assembler, and we'll open this up, and oh, I can make 5 of them. Nice. Oh, that was bloody quick to make them. Nice. Hey, upgrade my mech. Right, so let's go interact with that. Oh, that looks cool. I do like that. Right, there we go. Let's go open up the upgrade depot. Oh, here we go. Mech upgrades, mech customization in world. Oh, does that mean I can warp stuff in from somewhere else? Oh, that'd be fun. Right, farming, gathering, traversal, pathmaker, thruster boost, and sprint speed. That's not bad. And we've got spike saw, power 1. I need 5 aluminium parts. Dang it. Inventory capacity. Oh, I need some plant oil, and I can upgrade that. Oh, that'd be nice. That's definitely what I want to get. And that one is water tank capacity. That's 18 polyberry oil. Alright, we'll upgrade that. So at least I've got an update. And then I've got red lens. So what else have we got here? Irrigation hose, hydro splash. Hold to charge hydro splash. The hose can fire big blobs of liquid. Can splash on multiple mounds at the same time. Ooh, misses. Splashing on multiple mounds at the same time. Irrigation hose power. Increase the power of the irrigation hose, allowing it to wash away strong slime. Oh, nice. That's going to be useful. And seed shooter lock-on. So you're going to be locking on your seed shooter, and then you're going to be splashing on multiple mounds. Sounds like some kind of X-rated video, that does. So this will require 5 aluminium rods and 5 plant oil, and that needs some aluminium parts. So basically my rate determining factor here is aluminium. But I could get on with my plant oil to get this stuff. Oh, I'm going to do the inventory capacity. So that's going to need 18 plant oil. Let me dive back in my mech, and I can quickly see about getting this done here. Plant oil. This is going to be a chore. That's my polyberry oil and rabbage oil. Cool. Alright, well, let's go and see. What else did I need for this bunny while I'm here? Didn't this require... Oh, this required some red crystals. I've got 4 of 8. So I'm nearly there, and that one needs more stone. So while I wait for the oil quickly, I'm going to go and just check my plants. Oh, one of my polyberries is done, so let's quickly harvest that out. And I'm going to go get some more stone. Oh, no, hang on. I've got another bit of polyberry here. Might as well grab that while I'm doing nothing. And I've got stone over here that I can look at grabbing. Might as well multitask while I'm waiting for stuff to do. And then we're starting to hit evening, so it looks like we're not going to get the merchant landing done today. But we are certainly at least getting ourselves closer. We've got a couple of bits finished that we weren't sure we would get done, but looks like we're doing alright. I must say, I do enjoy this game. It is good fun. I do have a real soft spot for mechs and things like that. No. Playing all the BattleTech games when I was younger, and you know, then playing the Mech Warrior games on PC, things like that. Mechs have always been something that I've always had a real love of. Yes, even the cheesy 80s film Robot Jocks holds a particularly special place in my heart. I did enjoy that film. Right, let's quickly get that all finished off, grab that one last little bit, and then I can go and run my way back. Oh, have I gained another Geo Shard? I have, I've got 3 of them now. Oh, nice. What are you? Are you a bird I can feed? Yes, I can. A swift plume. Can I feed you 2 as well while you're sitting over there? I gotta class
This
another...
is one of my favorites.
Is it? Lovely. Right, and what are you gonna poop me out then? Cool. And they've given me... Oh, I've got some aluminium rods from somebody. That must have hurt coming out. Oh. It's going to certainly change the way you walk. Blimey, trying to get that out. Yeah, it's alright, I'm over encumbered. I keep trying to sprint. Right, there we go. So it's just down on the couple of red crystals I need to get. Fine. Let me go and dump this lot away in a storage box. Oh, I had a load of stone already. Oh well, I've got more now. Doesn't matter. I've got some rabbage and some polyberry. I'll keep the seeds. And I've got a load of nice fodder for that other lot to go and deal with. And I was going to do plant oil, wasn't it? Oh no, I haven't got enough plant oil. I need more plant fibres. Okay, well we'll get the polyberry oil because I've got polyberries sitting around. And we can get that done. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to be doing a fair amount of kicking stuff off and letting it run whilst I wait for stuff to be done. Might as well, while I'm here, do a little bit of deforestation. Just so that I can at least have a slightly clearer area around me, and I can use that for, you know, migrating my planting into a more centralised area. I'm not sure if there's a way of... I saw something in there about pathing or something, which would be an interesting one if I can build roads around the place. Because as much as fun as it is in the mech, I would like to be able to have something like a, you know, like a little buggy or ATV type vehicle that I can just sort of run around quicker. That would be kind of fun, I must say. Right, if I get this lot, harvest some plant fibre. Let's not beat around the bush, let's beat on the bush. lots of bushes splashing on mounds. God, this game gets dirtier and dirtier every time I play it. Or maybe that's just my imagination having something not quite right with it. Anyway, right, what else do you need? You need stone. Fill that in, and it's just the aluminium rods I need. Right, as we're starting to get dark, I'm going to hide in my little tent. And we'll see what the morrow brings. I need more aluminium for sure. That's the big thing I need. Oh, so I got my nests. 1 of 3 nests have fed. I get extra resources. Restore. Oh! Oh! So, hold on. Does that mean the aluminium deposits are directly affected?
Nothing like a good night's rest.
Well,
The
thank
decorating
you,
we did
Pippa.
yesterday really
So,
lit up the place.
with that
It's
saying
really beginning
resource
to feel like a
boosting,
home.
does that mean then that because I've now fed them and the nests have been fed, that's going to mean more resources are going to be available? Oh, if that is the case, that's both a wonderful and frustrating mechanic all at the same time. Wonderful because it's going to mean that, you know, I can get more resources, but slightly frustrating in the fact that I've got to be managing a bunch of little critter nests. But it's kind of a cute way of doing things, I think, for sure. So we've got all these coal deposits here. They're all full now. They weren't earlier. You can see I've got an aluminium. So let's see what I got over this way. Oh look, 3 aluminium. Oh, that's better than before. There was only 2. Oh, look at that. So does that mean daily I'm going to get 3 aluminium if I do that, and more if I get more nests done? Oh, that's lovely. Right. Let me grab my map, and I'm going to add a notification there for... is there a mineral? No. There isn't one. I was hoping... when I saw that initially, I thought it might have been a mineral deposit, but no. Alright, I'll pop that one down. Sod it. It'll do. It'll do. It will do with what we've got. So that's cool. So do I need to go and find... oh no, another bit of aluminium. Lovely. Oh, lovely. I didn't see these last time. I completely bloody missed them. Don't care if I'm over encumbered. I just want the aluminium. That's great. So that's 10 aluminium. Yeah, it's slow going, but it means at least I'm able to shift around. Okay, so can I... oh, I can't feed you two because I haven't got any more nice fodder. Ooh. Have I been over there? Don't know if I recognise that cave. Have I been this way? I can't even remember if I have. Alright, let's go have a quick adventure. Oh, shrooms. Ooh. What are you? Didn't even know I had a gun. Oh, look at that. Aluminium. Look at you, you beauty. Right, dump all that down there. Your coal. Blue cauliflower. And do I have anything else I can run around here and get? Oh, what are you? A pine cone. A pine corn. What the heck is that? Alright, let's go run that out to my mech. And I'll pop myself a note about that. Oh, hang on a minute. Call coming in. Right then. Okay, we're just back now. Sorry, had a call come in, so Let's have a little look at where we're at now. And so yeah, so I want to try and get the merchant landing completed. So that's going to need. I can't get that one because we haven't got enough red crystals. Should be able to get the other. Perfect. Get the other assembler done, so that at least covers that. I can shift my aluminium into there. Pine corn. Natural treasure can be sold for a pretty penny. Nice. I'll pop the geodes in there for now. The yellow tree sprout. Pop that in there as well. Get the wood out of the way. Oh no. Oh, it's only got 120 capacity. Ew. Alright. So that's stone and coal. Let me go and move some of that to the other side. Let's pop that in there. Plant oil and the polyberry oil. Seeds I'm going to keep, and I'll shift the wood in there as well. I'm going to have to see if I can get larger chests at some point to make that better. Alright, let's go forward. Right, what was that I needed for the upgrade? Have I got everything I need for that now? And water tank capacity was done. Seed shooter lock on I can do, but there was another one I wanted to do, which was my inventory capacity. Let me do that. Perfect. Vacuum harvester range, vacuum harvester power, and spike saw power. So that's 5 aluminium parts I need. And that's a seed shooter lock on. I'll come back to that. I want to see if I can get the aluminium frames done first, because I'm not sure how many they need. Was it aluminium parts, wasn't it? I needed. Oh, I only make 3 of them. Okay. Aluminium parts. That's what we've done. I need to get that spike saw. I think it was a spike saw upgrade I needed, wasn't it? That's under the gathering. I need 5 aluminium parts. Ah, so close yet so far. Dang it. Okay, so we're still only at noon, and I've still got a lot I need to do. We've got 10 aluminium rods. Oh, it's the polyberry oil I'm missing. Ah, thought I had more than that, but alright. I don't have any polyberry oil. I don't have any polyberries. And my polyberries aren't ready yet. Oh, they need watering, probably. That's what I missed doing yesterday.
That plant's all nice and watered.
Why, thank you, Papa. Come on then, let's grab myself some water out of there. Okay, so I've got that little mound to do there, and then those 3, those 2, and then those 3 there in the corner. Lovely. Right, they're all done. Right, let me see if I can find some more polyberries around here. I need to make the rest of that oil. I'm definitely going to need to get some more seed planters growing for the next episode, I think. Because there's definitely not enough of what I need in here. For sure. Right. So it's been a day or so. Are you still full, or do you need feeding again? No. Ah, okay, so you're basic fodder. Okay then. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain. Well, I'll tell you what, where are we now? We're at nearly 50 minutes, so I'll end the video there. And what we'll do on the off camera, I'm going to run around and I'm going to go and do some polyberry harvesting and see about increasing my seed bed numbers so that I can make it a better better resource management system. And so yeah, alright, well, perfect. Well, thank you very much for joining me on this video, and I will see you on the next one. I promise the next one won't be quite as far away as long between episodes as this one, but I'll certainly work at trying to do better at managing the various videos I've got. I do have a lot more demos to get done, and I want to get some of those focused on as well, so it's going to be a busy few days. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. You take care now. Alright, bye bye.